Now, many states across the United States are slowly beginning to reopen their economies, even as the country's death toll is nearing the 77,000 mark due to COVID-19. But according to reports that are now coming in, it's being said that the Trump administration has buried a detailed guideline on how the different states should actually reopen the country's economy by the nation's top federal agency. Now, this report, that is said to be 17 pages long by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, was not even published by the White House. So what is this report that the White House did not want anyone to see? Now, the report reportedly spoke about guidelines and measures on how to open up the country again. Now, since the beginning of the pandemic, the Trump administration has been controlling the release of information with respect to the outbreak. Traditionally, this has been the role of the CDC, especially during a public health crisis. Even CDC Director Robert Redfield has been missing from public appearances. Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence have tested negative for COVID-19. And this comes after a member of the US military who works at the White House as a valet was found infected with COVID-19. But even this scare, neither Trump nor Pence were seen wearing masks in an Oval Office meeting. But even as the United States is taking steps to reopen its economy, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has laid out broad outlines on the next coronavirus aid bill for the country. Now, this aid bill will majorly focus on three aspects. Firstly, with additional aid to state and local governments. Secondly, more money for coronavirus testing. And as she said, putting money in people's pockets remains the key in ensuring that Americans tide over the crisis in a much better way, isn't it?
Honor our heroes, state and local. Open up government, testing, science, that's the key to opening up government. And third, putting money in the pockets of the American people. And again, the heartache that is out there.
Meanwhile, in the latest move, the US military has banned anyone with COVID-19 from enlisting in the army. There will also be a new guidance for examining an applicant's history with the disease during the screening process. However, the move, of course, comes only as an interim guidance until more is known about the damage that the virus will do to the lungs of an infected patient.